This is Gus Summers of theINshow, and thanks for tuning in once again. And remember, don't forget to visit us every Thursday from 1 to 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, where I host theINshow with my co-host, Miss Margaret Mitchum. And look for us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Flickr, Instagram, all those great social media sites. And now, here is our interview with R.J. Mitte.
Hey, RJ, again, thanks for being with me. The film, Who's Driving Doug? I really enjoyed it. You know, one of the things that stood out to me was it felt like it was a slice of life. Literally, you pick a moment in everyone's life that seemed to work so wonderfully. You know, how did you feel when you were reading the script or filming the film? Did it feel like that? Like it was a perfect slice of life.
Well, that was the whole point of the project, is what people can relate to it. People can feel for this, and people can, to one degree or another, understand what this character is going through with not being comfortable with himself and not being comfortable with having a voice. And I think it's something that we need to understand more of, that we aren't limited by our position and what we are. We're limited by our fear, and that fear of stepping out of a realm of comfort and stepping out of something that we're not necessarily understand or are willing to change about ourselves. And this character had to change. He had to evolve, and I was really lucky that it worked out. And you know, it's actually based on a real person. It's mostly based on true events, and I just tried to recreate that person the best of my ability, and then just put my own twist on it.
Yeah, it's you know, because you know what many things that really stood out to me. One was the class assignment, trying to pick an event. And as the movie progressed, you saw that he had a lot of personal tragedy that he could really draw from for that assignment. You know what? Yeah.
No, I think he was confined. He was confined in his mind, and he was using that as an outlet to get his voice, to find his voice. And we all have things that have affected our lives and that are tragic and that do define what we are. But for most people, we talk about them and we move on from them. But this character just kept bottling them up, and eventually he had this inner monologue that was decaying him, and we had to learn to overcome that and evolve from that. And I think that to a degree we all have a tendency to bury certain things that are important to get out in our lives. But when you're in a position and you have something an object that can either rule you or you rule it, a lot of times we allow that object to rule us before we realize that we have to fight back. And that's what he did in the end.
Yeah, because as I'm watching the film, you're starting to see him rebel and trying to sever ties and create new ones with Scott and Stephanie. One of the things that, again, what I enjoyed was immediately you felt like Scott had a connection and, Stephanie had a connection. How was that when as actors? Was there an immediate friendship? Because it really came through in the film, like you guys really cared for each other right off.
No, I think there is a bond that does build you. I think eventually there's always a bond that will either make you stronger or tear you apart. And then I think it made us stronger, and we learned and we grew with each other, and we had a lot of fun doing it. Ray William Johnson and Paloma Karawatsky were those two characters were really fun to work with, and it was really amazing to be able to shoot in LA and shoot in Vegas. And we really made the best can't complain, but there's definitely a bond when you're on location, and I think we were lucky to have that.
Yeah, absolutely. Because as I'm watching the film, what stood out was how each of them had their own crises, and they seemed to need each other, and they're like at the perfect moment, a perfect place to become friends and really care about each other.
I think it was that trifecta of they were all coming to a close in their life of what they needed to evolve, and each of them needed to evolve in their own way, in their own right. And I think that it helped. I think it helped so much that in our lives of what we are and who we are, we all have these things that we need to evolve and work on. And I think we're all in that same position at the time. And we're all growing and learning, and I think that definitely helped and carried through to the characters.
Yeah, absolutely. Because in the film, its totality, I got the feeling that it's a film that one can watch and you can gain a perspective, a philosophy of life, because there was so much going on in there. It was, you being, the star in it, filming it and everything. Were you trying to portray something in particular? Because there's so much in the film that really can, guide someone who's, looking for answers in their life.
There was. When I first started doing this film, and it came to me, I was fairly hesitant on playing this character, and I only accept roles that I know that I can have an impact in, and that I can give my best and give the best of my ability to the audience. And in the beginning, I wasn't sure if I could, but I think that it turned out better than we could have even imagined with the messaging and what we were trying to do. We weren't really trying to make an inspirational film, but what we were working on making was a film that people could relate to and that people could learn from, and not learn from in a sense where it was educational, but learn from in a sense where seeing this character step out of a realm of comfort, putting this character into a position that not necessarily people would take a character like this, and showing the normality of life and the journey that we all are on. And then no matter where you are and who you are, we all have to take a journey eventually and grow from it.
Yeah, absolutely. It seemed like it would be a production that could alter a person in a degree, because, as I'm thinking about Ray's ending speech when he's talking with you out by the roadway. And, it's so in depth and revealing. It feels like this would be a production that all the talent would walk away with something changed. You think that's true for yourself or, some of the other cast?
100%. Every role that you take on, everything that you do, it does change you. It can be something small and it can be something big, but at the end of the day, these roles that we accept, I don't care what people say, they do change you, and they do define your abilities in the end of what you are and who you are, and how you play that and what reads through. And I think that we need these roles to push us and drive us into a new direction.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there was so much, so much in the film. Daphne Zuniga as the mom. She gave that. I thought she gave a great performance as someone who was slightly, how do you want to say it, slightly bent, something slightly preoccupied. With the when she's dealing with her husband. I thought that was a great performance. Talk to me about that. Your interaction with her as your mother and you as her son.
No, Daphne was awesome. Sadly, we only worked like 2 days together, 3 days together. But she was really awesome, and she's a very talented actress, and I knew her from Spaceball.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
so I was like, oh my God, like I know you. Like, I was really excited, and she was awesome, and when you're really lucky to work with people that you can resonate with, and that you can play off of and use and use to drive a scene, that's something that's really, really special to have. And the whole point of this production was to have fun and to create something unique and special.
Right, fantastic. So with that Spaceball reference, so can we say that Bill Pullman was your dad?
I mean, hey, you never know. It's a big universe out there.
That's right. Hey, just a couple more questions. I did want to ask you about the card playing. So, are you a card shark?
I am. I can be. I don't really like that. I don't like to gamble so much with money. I only gamble with my life. So
yeah.
I'm down. I'm down $200 the last time I went to Vegas, so I'm good for a minute.
So did you learn any new card games while you were down there? Did you play?
I did. I found a new love for craps.
Did you really?
I did. I was a roulette, Texas blackjack kind of guy, but only in the last little bit I found a new love for craps.
Yeah, because you play roulette. I was going to ask that in the movie, but so in real life, the dice are hot in your hand, huh?
Somewhat. I wouldn't go that far. They're usually hot in other people's hands. I just try to play off of that.
Because in the film, you were the guy to be following there. You had a nice streak.
For a minute, that's that movie magic.
That's right. That's right. Hey, so just like the last question, with the the film, I feel it's inspirational. What would you like the audience or someone to walk away with? Is there a central theme from your point of view?
I think stepping out of the realm of comfort is the main thing that I feel you can walk away from with this film. But at the end of the day, I just hope people enjoy the work that we did, and hope they have, and I hope they enjoy the journey that we all went on as well. And I mean, that's really all you could hope to ask for.
Yeah.
And we were lucky. We had a good story. We had good people and a great crew, and just evolved from there.
Yeah, fantastic. So what, you got something coming up next?
I do. I have a couple of projects. I have quite a few projects I'm working on at the moment. I have a couple of movies that I'm auditioning for. As soon as I get off the phone with you, I'm reading a script now for an audition later today.
Oh.
So just keep on hitting the grind, just whatever keeps the lights on.
That's right. That's right. Just got to hit the road, right, and keep those auditions going.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing in this industry. You just gotta keep auditioning and keep propelling yourself to the next job.
Yeah, fantastic. RJ, I mean, thanks for taking the time. Really appreciate it. I really enjoyed the film, and I can't say it enough. I think it's really a great inspiration for anyone. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed. We really had a lot of fun, and all we could hope was that people enjoyed it, and thank you for that.
Fantastic. Hey, RJ, thanks again, and congratulations on everything. Good luck on everything.
Thank you so much.
My
pleasure, and have a good rest of your day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
And that was our interview with R.J. Mitte. I'm Gus Summers of theINshow. Thanks for tuning in once again. And be sure to visit us at theinshow.com for all our latest news and updates. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, Gus has left the building.